I'm finding myself to be in a state of total rebellion psychologically. And psychologically means in my soul. I am pursuing all the forbidden areas, or what is considered forbidden fruit. And just because I have such a compulsion of wanting to understand myself, wanting to understand every feeling, and primarily at the moment the feeling of rebellion, the feeling of not conforming to anyone, and to experience the freedom of being able to take my psyche to the farthest edges and see where it leads, see how it makes me feel. You see, in Christianity, we were never allowed to do that. We were boxed in to a specific parameter, a parameter fence that we were allowed to walk, but to never cross that fence. And because I was a Christian for so many years, living with that restriction, I never allowed myself intellectually and mentally and psychologically to breach the fence. And now in doing it, it seems and feels so radical. It feels isolating because most people like to live within the comfort of conformity, in doing things the same way that other people do things, because in that conformity you get to enjoy the sense of belonging. But when you are a rebel, when you are a renegade, you are a loner, and you test out waters. You test out some rough seas that not everyone is willing to test out. And as I'm doing that, I can feel the past Christian programming still rising in the back of my conscience. And every now and then I will question myself, is what you are doing really the right path? Because it doesn't make sense. It can lead to such isolation where truly you do feel alone. And surely being alone on a path, how can that be the right way, right? So I do have those, I still get those feelings rising within me that are trying to call me back into conformity, mental conformity. But I can't. I have to make full use of the potential of learning everything about me, everything about the capabilities of my mind and my psyche. And renegade soul. And so I continue to push against the fences and the barriers and the limitations. I keep pushing to see how far this can be pushed, this freedom. There really is no destination in this, because there is no destination in the universe either. It's ever expanding and just getting a wider and deeper perspective and perception and knowing of myself, of my soul. And so I will keep going on this lonely path, the path of the soul, and see where it leads.